Gain an hour, give it back. Or lose an hour, keep it. Oh, that's true. I think it's the other way around.
What does that mean?
I was just talking about the girl.
But you started recording,
I know.
but you didn't explain any background.
I didn't need to. Do we ever?
Sometimes we do not, that's for sure.
So our daughter, Sophia, went to Florida with her boyfriend, and he engaged to her, and asked her to marry him. We got to see it on video.
Yeah, it was very sweet.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Yeah, they headed back today. So it's our youngest child and our first child to get engaged.
Yes.
So, yeah, definitely prayers for her and for Sophia and Kyler. We love you if you're
The
watching.
Kaiser.
His name's Kyler, but people come up with all kinds of things. Someone now calls him Kaiser. Sorry, Kyler. All right.
Fantastic.
So, what are we doing today? We are going back to Finland to Jarkko Ahola, and I just really have enjoyed seeing him lately at Heavy Christmas. And before that, I saw him do Walking in the Air. So, he is covering Innuendo by Queen. I want to see it.
You too.
So, why don't we do it?
I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready, pal.
Are you, pal? You ready?
Born ready. Whatever that means. When do people say that? I was born ready. It's like a redneck thing to say.
Yeah, it is. In hog hunting in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Crossing the sea and meet the land. What is the wind and the stars and the rainbow? Till the mountains crumble to the flame. Oh, yes, we'll keep on trying. Tread the fire line. Yes, we'll keep on trying. Just passing our time. Why we live according race, color, or creed? Why we rule by blindness and pure greed? Our life dictated endless splendor. Don't take offense at my innuendo. You can be anything you want to be. Just turn yourself into anything you think that you could ever be. Be free with your tempo. Be free, be free. Surrender your ego. Be free to yourself. Of any kind that's just us under the sky. If there's a point, reason to live or die. If there's an answer to the question we feel bound to ask. Show yourself, destroy your fears, release your mask. Oh, we'll keep on trying. Tread the fine line. Yes, we'll keep on smiling. Oh, whatever we be, we'll be. To the end of time. End of time. We'll show you the time.
Wow, okay.
That was a song that had songs within it.
I thought it was probably the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. I don't know the song, and I never say it on this channel, but I really did not like this song at all. So I realized early on I wasn't going to like it. It was real chaotic, and I had forgotten that it was a Queen song. It makes neither here nor there to me. It was terrible, but I started noticing the instruments and things, so I give it,
Well, I was looking at the instrumentation, which I thought was really good. I
Yeah.
thought it was a cool vibe. It went on a little too long, but I can't say that
too
it
long.
was
It was terrible.
really. There were a couple
Just
places
maybe you guys loved it. I didn't like it at all.
that.
As you know, that I never express myself that way on the channel, or at least I haven't very often, right?
Not very often.
And my channel, I have.
But I'm the one who gets to answer the comments after you say things like
Oh,
that.
sure. Tell me. I went on today and answered some comments from some other stuff we did. I'm glad to do it. And you guys, if you like it, I'm not casting aspersions on you. I just think it's a terrible song. It's like
In
you
our
said,
last
it's like,
video, you said how you hated soccer and how bad soccer was. And I'm trying to do damage control. And then in this one, you said you hated the entire thing.
well, here's the thing.
The song or the musicians? Please say the song.
I didn't like the song at all. I told you I liked the musicians and I liked the stuff they were playing, and they all played very, very well. I just didn't like the song at all.
Okay.
And honestly, I mean, there's lots of stuff that I love that I'm sure that the majority of our 12,000 people wouldn't like, you know.
Oh, well, yeah, everybody has their own musical taste. There's nothing wrong with saying you don't like something. There are nicer ways to
Oh, it's the
say
worst,
it.
worst
But
song ever written.
see, that's not a nice way to say it.
See, it was
That's
four.
a meaner way to
It
say
was
it.
four terrible songs all jammed into the worst
Okay, well,
song.
then maybe you could talk to Freddie about that. I don't know.
Well, he might show up as a ghost. And just, did he write it, you think? Was he the writer in the band? I don't know.
Yes.
Um,
Well, he was on the movie. I saw Bohemian Rhapsody. Before that, I hadn't researched if he wrote everything or not. I thought he did.
I loved early Queen. I did not like anything after probably Day of the Races or Night at the Opera or any of those.
You liked Fat Bottom Girls
I did like that song,
and Bicycle.
Bicycle. That was early 80s, right? That was that they were still kind of toying around with a lot of those bands lost their minds. Ryan James Dio, Kiss, Kansas.
Well, that was
When
a
they got into the
time.
80s, they just lost their minds.
That was a time where a lot of rock bands in the 80s came along, did what we used to call they sold out, you
Of course
know,
they did.
can't see my finger, sold out,
Sold out.
and went
sucked.
pop and did what did what the radio producers or the music producers wanted. That's just my impression from what was going on back
They
then.
want to be relevant and want to make the cash,
Right.
make the cash.
That has nothing to do with poor Yarko. I still love him,
I
even
like
though
it.
I don't like this song.
I like the band. I told you that. He's a great singer, and completely forgotten that that Queen did it or Freddie Mercury. I've completely forgotten until you reminded me again. But
But okay, well, it's not your cup of tea.
it's not. It's not. I don't want you to feel. See, I feel like I've offended you. and I'm
No,
not
you
trying to do
haven't.
that.
No, but this here's the thing, and I'll just say this in front of all of our friends because you've heard us talk back and forth for years. There are nicer ways to say that you don't like something. You don't have to say that was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
But
You don't have
they would
to.
know I mean disingenuous.
No. Well, listen, thank you guys for tuning
Probably Brian
in.
May is watching right now going,
We really appreciate you
Yes, we
and
do.
glad to have you with us. I hope you come back after this. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Hit the notification bell, comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing.
yes,
We'd love to
please.
have you come
In
along.
spite of this, please.
Yeah,
subscribe.
and so until we see you again, be blessed.
Hey, don't hurt anybody's feelings.